Hi guys, this is Timotheus. In this video I'll introduce the Roman gladiator type called Secutor. If you haven't seen the video or introduced the 7 most popular gladiator types of Imperial Rome, I suggest you check that out first. For those who have already seen it, enjoy this video. The name of this type of gladiator, Secutor, means chaser or pursuer. Let's have a look at the Secutor's equipment. The subligaculum or loincloth and the balteus or belt, the manica or arm guard, and the short ocria or greave on the left leg are the same as those of the Murmillo. The cassis of the Secutor looks very streamlined compared to the helmets of most other types of gladiators. As you can see on this picture of a Secutor's helmet found in Pompeii, it has a very smooth crest that looks like the dorsal fin of a fish. Like in the Eques' helmet, the face is completely covered apart from 2 very small holes for the eyes. Also, just like the Murmillo, the Secutor carries a large semi-cylindrical scutum and the gladius. This beautiful statuette allows us to examine the Secutor's equipment in detail. This helmet can be opened to reveal the face, but the way it opens differs from the way actual helmets that have been found can be opened, so it may just be artistic license. Apart from the helmet, the Secutor's equipment is more or less identical to that of the Murmillo. And even the helmets, they look quite distinct at first sight, but they're both reminiscent of a fish. This leads us to the Secutor's opponent, the Retiarius. In fact, another name for the Secutor was contra Retiarius. Some literary sources suggest that the Retiarius could also fight the Murmillo, so it seems reasonable to presume that the Secutor was in fact an adaptation of the Murmillo designed to make the match more interesting. Matches with a predictable outcome are not interesting to watch, right? Fair fights are much more exciting, so it was important that the effectiveness of the equipment for each fighter was comparable. It's not hard to imagine that the Murmillo's helmet would get caught in the Retiarius' net so easily that matches often ended prematurely, to the disappointment of the audience, of course. The smooth helmet of the Secutor could prevent this problem. To avoid favoring the Secutor too much, the holes for the eyes were made very small to limit his vision, which especially is a disadvantage when fighting the Retiarius, the most agile of all the gladiator types. Limited airflow should also make it harder for the Secutor to keep up with the Retiarius. The Secutor's best strategy would be to try and get close to the Retiarius. This will render both the net and the trident nearly useless. Only the Retiarius' dagger is still a threat at this point. In any case, a stab or slash that connects is quite likely to take out the Retiarius immediately, as he doesn't have a helmet or a shield. A powerful blow to the face with the edge of the scutum is always dangerous, but to the helmetless Retiarius, this may even be enough to finish the fight. This 3rd century mosaic shows a Secutor named Astyanax who was trapped in the Retiarius' net, but came out victorious nonetheless. The men in the long white tunicae are referees, by the way. The Greek letter theta next to his opponent's name stands for ancient Greek thanatos or modern Greek thanatos, meaning death, which shows that the poor Calendio did not survive this duel. That's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, you can help me out by hitting the like button, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. If you'd like to learn more about one of the other gladiator types, click on the links in the description below. This was Timotheus. Thanks for watching.